Had swept visibly. Had swept visibly, fumbling with some dirty trinkets on his table.
Wait. Just 5 minutes easy. Everybody thinks I'm getting worked over every week. How am I supposed to know I make how much? I think I read like 4 of those words wrong. Just the food money here. Intimidating.
You bump into Gunnulf, your enormous bodyguard, who looms over the man like a snake over a mouse.
God! Eric, laying a bit on heavy, don't you think?
Oh, where are the scalfings?
No, woman. Up by the east. Wow.
Are you Jamaican?
I'm literally changing
But
race.
that was Mexico.
Last I know.
I've inserted a little bit of Irish into there, into this too.
Skulks
I don't know.
Head skulks away with a wave of Eric's hands, gathering things from his hovel, disappearing for a while until this blows over, you figure. Your bodyguard steps forward. Who's doing Gunnulf?
I got this.
Over here.
Gunnulf, were you wearing green back of the Great Hall?
No, just got him while you were rocking around.
Why are
Why?
you Arabic?
Habibi.
Yeah, they look pretty good. Bro,
That's you.
Gunnulf, come on!
Oh, that's me? I'm glad you care.
Gunnulf goes off to look at more stalls. Hey Eric, that man of yours seemed unreliable at best.
A blind dog wouldn't trust Had, but he used to be a scalfing. If they're licking their wounds, they've probably gone to old haunts, not new ones.
Nobleman's a mead hall? Okay.
Best I can tell. Name's ironic. Listen, I know a guy who would love to put a few of those skulls on the ground. I'm going to find him. I'll meet you there, bud.
Why are you in the Sean Connery movie Highlander? Okay.
I don't know where this accent's going.
Our accent's changing
morphing.
percent. It's crazy.
Like the currents, my accent changes.
Shouldn't we have an approach of some sort?
Oh, what a luxury. Come on, you've already mopped up worse today.
Just make sure the governor remembers his promise, okay? Double the usual tithe would be nice if that's okay with you guys.
Oh yeah, I'll remind him. Oh yeah.
It's a 3-word sentence that you made 8.
That's, honest to God, Caitlin's grandma would do that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Don't you know?
You arrive in front of what must be the nobleman. A few minutes later, Eric appears with a weather-beaten man introduced as Valgard. I'll point them out, Eric says.
I'll point them out. Ready?
Eric says over his shoulder.
Ready?
Let's get this over with. Oh, Jason has to be Valgard.
That's the spirit, but says Valgard.
Narrator too.
Okay, here we go.
Valgard boots open the front door so hard it won't close again without repair. As you enter the hall, Eric is already at the head of a table, his axe drawn. Wide-eyed, drunken skullflings scramble to find their weapons, turning tables and mead steins in the process. That was bravo, gentlemen. That was a performance.
Brava.
Brava.
Queen.
Yes.
He doesn't play Overcooked.
I think I'm overcooked on.
That's fair.
Nah, it feels like 3:30.
Here they are. Gods be damned. I've got to go wash off this blood.
Eric is looking at the hall's windows out onto the bay. A fleet of longships approach with sails of bold reds and blues.
It's one banner I know well, honestly. His name's Wagner, I think. Next for Val Kingship last we spoke. The other flag, I don't know. It looks pretty important, I guess.
Yeah, important guess. See what I deal with all day long?
Make a little more sense, I guess. You hope to have a steak and saying everything's fine here when the royal guests arrived.
Not to meet the governor. I don't know where that one came from. Alright. Now I have to make sure there are no rotting bodies or pools of entrails still in the Great Hall before they come by. Now my Bard voice came out. Can I ask one more
This is
favor?
supposed to be a serious game, guys.
Okay, what is it? Oh.
If you happen to so, I would have attacked.
They just slowly I'm gonna transition to the fucking Banana Boat song. Maybe I will. Eric and Valgard hustle from the mead house. To his credit, Eric tosses the barkeep a spar of silver for the mess. You give an apologetic blah 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 shrug, and go to greet the new arrivals down at the docks.
Wop, wop, wop. Wop, 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 wop.
Okay, gang, we did it. We're free.
Alright, maybe I'll nail down an accent eventually. So many parts of my personality just wanted to come out at the same time. Crazy.
It'd be really fucked up if Jason does this, because this is supposed to be like the most serious character in the fucking thing. Whatever.
Hey, Wagner.
A familiar Varl steps onto the docks. In your mind, you recall a much
I
younger,
could do it.
tramping the halls
I
of
can do it.
Rothman, abundant in purpose.
I can do it. Alright. God, Zubin, you're looking ancient.
Comes with being.
Do I take over Evan's character?
No, you have to be this guy. You have to be the guy with the black hair you can see.
Okay.
It comes with being old, I guess, you know. And if there's no Wagner, there must be Hakon. Hakon. Akon.
Econ.
Yeah.
Stop that.
There you go.
Stop that. Give me some.
Nah, this is.
Bro,
Oh my
Jason-
god, he has a.
Must do.
Still bleeding tributes from the poor and stupid old yaks. At what age do you lose a sense of shame?
Is that me?
No, this is.
Oh,
No.
Yeah, I was in character and you made me speak.
Okay.
Your under demands it. I'll take that over lingering to death in Grofheim. Speaking of, I had no sense that you were so far from home.
Just returned from Aberang, in fact.
I'm glad for it.
Hakan motions to the other ships in the bay, sails still fluttering. Golden wolf head emblazoned on red, the king of men, or someone on his behalf.
Is he from Hakanda?
The king is well.
The king as well.
The king is well. King apostrophe S is short for king is. Thanks, man.
That's
It-
so
The king's son,
It's ownership.
Luden.
You know, it's-
Wealth is not a.
no, it's like their son.
It's a noun. Okay, never mind.
Sorry.
The king's son, Luden. Don't you know, Scrivener? We visit his capital, he visits ours. It's how you make alliances these
This is a
days.
different voice than you were doing a second ago.
Our consistency,
I'm
not very
migratory. I'm like a
high.
bird and a predator.
Yeah.
Bro,
It's a
Jason.
miserable waste of time.
Yes, Hakon has it. I'd almost forgotten. It's a good thing you're around, Hakon.
Then you're going to Grofheim? I have the distinct feeling I've already finished my business in Strand and I was heading there myself, you know. We should caravan if that's alright with you.
We should. Give it a day. In better circumstances, I'd drink a week away, but let's just be done. Find me tomorrow at the gates.
What's he trying to say? Is the princess a delight to behold?
Where is Moger? Hakon, have him find a place to put up the warriors. I'm heading up to meet the governor.
A host of giants depart in his wake. You recognize a few. Others, though, are strangers to you.
Guess I'm off to find Mogo. See you in the morning. Scrivenger. Is that Scrivener? Scrivener.
Like a scribe.
Scrivener.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be alone.
The young prince of men ambles from his ship. He brushes off his tunic, scanning through the beaches with low eyelids. Ludin looks for all the world the sort of boy who grew up pulling the legs from spiders. The long row
What the
back
fuck?
to Crawford should be more interesting than most of you.
I think the Nigerian accent's the only one I can do. Only because my high school teacher, which I had for 3 years, was from Nigeria.
Weariness suddenly settles in, and you chuckle to yourself about what an odd day it has been. One of the governor's men at the Great Hall could find you a place to sleep. On the other hand, if you're going to join Vognir's caravan tomorrow, it might not hurt to share a drink with Hakon, or introduce yourself to the prince they spoke so highly of. Which one are we doing, gang?
Oh.
Left has my guy's
talk to the
picture
prince.
on it.
Yeah. It's like,
That's true.
Scrivener.
You find Hakon in a meat house surrounded by other Varl. Strand is no stranger to Varl, but rarely sees this many. Hakon waves you over.
You went straight for a flagon?
Wagner's the one who agreed to pass up a drink. I wasn't invited to the governor's ball anyways.
Did you say every other R? You already missed the massacre. Every year I make the rounds collecting taxes. Every year it's the same human settlements that give me trouble.
No surprise. What is the time, by the way?
What's this time? Wait, what? Oh my god, dude. Dude, I can't read, bro. THIS, I just added an E and a space, yo. What the hell?
You have it already on the
improv artist. That's all.
When I got to the girl, I was already full of bodies. We gotta know who you are.
Humans. I guess if I lived as long as a York's fart, I might be desperate to make something of myself too.
Yeah, that was sweet.
It's not too late to start trying Hakon.
Hakon lets slip a low chuckle. Any Varl could recount his deeds, known as he is for cutting a swath through Dredge at Vognir's side in the Second War, and regularly since then.
Down here, I'm a glorified bodyguard. You might have a point. That's another reason to get back to Grofheim.
Soon enough,
I'm a punk. Down here.
You drink into the meat house, becomes overbearing, and step back into the cool air outside.
Where are you running? Where are you running?
I'm surprised I could read a whole sentence.
To be
the high
honest.
school student with the 98 in English.
Alright, I got this.
Hey, is this the right place?
You find the prince at an inn. Guards wag at the building, including a sharp-eyed Varl who must be working for Luton. A woman in red eventually waves you over and stands nearby, arms crossed.
Greetings, Prince Luton.
Yes! You're with Vaughn here! I don't remember you!
He was waiting for that.
Not exactly. Not exactly. I've known Wagner a long time. I'll be joining you back at Grofheim with my guards. If that's alright with you.
Luton looks up for the first time. Luton looks up for the first time. The woman doesn't react.
Why?
I'll add birds for a sound effect.
I work for the king carrying tags at the capital, you know, we just crossed by chance, I guess.
I am the prince. Oh, a tax collector. Fine company. What do you want?
That sounds strange, but okay. I have a habit about recording history. I thought we might talk about your visit.
A historian? Or am I Italian?
You missed it.
Don't worry, no. The king and mine both have been practically trumpeting it throughout the cities.
I've been on the road a while, I'm afraid.
Luton takes a deep sigh. Whether tired or gracious, you aren't certain. Maybe both.
A formality mostly. Wagner came to a capital in Aberang, and now we go to the Varl's capital in Grothheim to cement this grand alliance for the next age of man and Varl.
You sound unconvinced.
Is that how that sounds?
You should see me when I'm on board. There is no need for it. It's damned cold up here.
You get the sense that he's struggling not to complain outright. You take the opportunity to excuse yourself. Holy shit. Oh my god. Where's the... Oh, there you are.
Should rewatch Black Panther.
I am Wakanda forever.
At dawn, you're awoken by a delivery of goods. At least, you think it's dawn. Damn hard to tell with a sun that never moves. The governor's crest adorns the supply leathers, all there, just as promised, to your mild surprise. You wonder if Eric had anything to do with that. Your guards take the treasure wagon down the gates. Wagner is already here. A while later, Luton and his men appear groggy and disheveled. Mulgir steps forward, Wagner's quartermaster. If you recall correctly, in charge of his unwieldy entourage of warriors. You only know him in passing. He asks if you're ready to depart.
Yeah, I guess we're ready.
Now, suck up into my doors. Look at it, look back. Give it back.
Back with the George with the hat and the bat. Oh, the caravan stops for the day. Who's Mulgir, bro?
Me?
I think it's... Yeah, I think it's you.
Brothers, let us drink a lot.
No, you're the... Say this.
Wait. A gift. Okay. I guess that's awkward. A little bit awkward now. Okay.
Says Mulgir, cracking open mead casks.
From our gracious friend, the governor of Strand.
Hours pass with raucous laughter as the meat is passed throughout the camp.
Yeah, good job, Wagner, I guess.
You raise your drink, toasting the alliance between man and woman. The others join in. Luden's expression is like a stone wall, but the others laugh at your exaggerations. Eventually, you sit beside Wagner.
Go off the henny.
Yeah, let's go off the Henny. You rise
This game
groggily.
is you.
The campsite, a casualty of merriment. Mogir is already kicking warriors awake when you spot Ludin stalking your direction. He sidesteps sleeping bodies. Oh, that's me.
Better wake up.
You nudge Wagner.
You're needed.
Damn. Have you ever heard that from someone? You're needed.
Damn, it's been a while.
Ah, it's
Damn,
Ludin.
bro.
Always a pleasure. You look well rested.
Wagner releases a caged yawn and receives a hard-eyed.
Oh.
He's just talking.
Hello to Grothheim!
He's just talking to himself. Oh, sorry. I was
We're only 2 days out of Strand, you know. Come, I'll show you on a map.
I thought you would do that thing. It was like, Never mind.
Nah, that's not very Wagner.
That's not very Wagner.
That's not very Wagner.
That's more Conyer.
No.
Sorry, French Montagnier.
French Montagnier. Yeah, I like the way you look.
This is the map of the world. You can explode from dragging the mouse to the planet. Use the mouse wheel. Oh, it's out of character. Fuck.
It looks like, could you hold it for just a second? It looks like, The Witcher's map a little bit, Witcher 3.
Oh, like the text there. Like then the drawing.
No, just the geography.
Found the places for information.
Birds, birds. Birds, birds.
Okay.
No, it's
We head north.
Oh.
Yes, we head north, then east, past the forts. Grofheim's far from Strand. Going to be a long march.
this is huge.
Brother, you should have drink last night. Ludin.
Why not take these ships to Skymerstead? What's the point of marching?
The Silverstone Bay is called that for a reason. It stays covered in ice all year. It would tear up the longships.
Too bad, though. We could have shown you all the wonders of Skymerstead.
Half sucking city, crawling with dredge, Prince. The ridge and glaciers. You like glaciers, brother?
It is a different one. Jason asked that. I don't know.
Like glaciers.
Ludin exhales through his nose. It's you, Evan. A poor disguise for his contempt. He turns and bats aside the tent flaps as he goes, barking at his company in the distance.
You shouldn't poke the anthill, Wagner. He seems no happier to be here than you.
Spend a few more days with the boy, old friend. You'll be looking for a tall cliff to hop off to. Ludin's got a shorter wick than Hakon.
Thanks, brother. Let's get moving. Another half day to Ridderfell, if we're lucky.
Man, we are killing it. We are just...
Yeah.
on Evan-
Literally in the studio.
in the studio.